episode 76 of the Starter CAD PC series today. You're just going to see a lot of this screen because we are going to be going over AMD graphics card drivers. Well, really this card driver that's in the title, the wx4100. And it's really just going to be research. This is going to be a really chill stream, I expect. And I am out of my depth here. So yeah, if you're new to this video or this series, it's been setting up a CAD PC, and this is important because the error message that we got has me wanting to look into it a little more, and then also just like having the appropriate drivers so that the system's optimized. Yeah, but really don't know what I'm doing. This is my first custom PC build, and what am I trying to say here? The reason that we're doing this now is because what? All right, this is really annoying. I don't know what's going on here. That seemed like a this is whatever the Ubuntu snaps or whatever that downloaded. That auto finish is I don't. Yeah, so how does that work? I'm just trying to get chat up here so that I can see when people talk, which is also kind of annoying me right now. Maybe this will work. Getting used to a new OS is always a thing. So yeah, I think I'm just going to get started. For AMD Radeon Pro graphics cards on Ubuntu, the primary method. I haven't really done much graphic card customization on Linux, period. So this is all new. This is like, yeah, this is all new for me. The reason that we're doing this is, but the reason that we're doing this first is for security purposes. So we just want to make sure that we want to have a little more confidence that like everything's secure before we use the machine for anything else. For AMD, yeah, so the primary method is AMD's official Linux drivers. Let's see what the source is for this. Help.ubuntu.com. I think I'm familiar with this site. Wow, I want dark mode. Let's do that. Where is dark mode? Appearance. Hi, girl. What's going on? Brave colors. Same as Linux or dark. We'll click dark. See if that does anything. Refresh. Nope. I'm blinded. All right. I'm going to go to Ubuntu's website. Your fave girl, what I'm doing is just making sure that the graphics card driver that I have is the best one and that there's nothing wrong because this is a new PC build. I just finished building it. I'll go to the Ubuntu website. Maybe support. How about Linux graphics card drivers? Bye, your fave girl. Thanks for dropping by. Okay. It's weird because, like, I guess I can go to AMD's site. AMD Linux graphics card drivers. I am tired this morning, so I expect I'm doing well, Motosoft. What's going on with you? All right, so this is AMD's site. Not much, huh? For systems running Ubuntu, Rails, CentOS, and Sled/. It is convenient. Could we do a follow for follow deal? I don't. I tend to look up people's channels after the stream that talk. So if you make, what kind of stuff do you make? Oh. For use with systems running Ubuntu. So I got lucky, right? Like, well, kind of lucky or whatever. Like, because Ubuntu, this is just, hi Donovan, Liam, what's going on? The reason that we're using this operating system is because it made sense for robotics development. Power saver. I'm just looking to reduce the brightness. This is like very bright for me. Appearance. Yeah, we ended up doing, because it was the best for robotics. It just made the most sense for this build. It's also good for Linux gaming, which if a gamer wants to buy this PC, great. I ride four-wheelers and dirt bikes, but yesterday I posted a video about the glass on my truck. You should check it out. Interesting. Yeah, I'm interested in small vehicles like dirt bikes and four-wheelers. I wouldn't be all surprised if I follow you. I'm actually motorcycle shopping right now. Okay, so I could just download the Linux drivers here. And I'm tempted to click this because why not? Sure, we can do this. Ubuntu 86 64-bit. I'm just going to make sure this is, so I guess I'll do it. I want to drive an electric motorcycle or an electric moped. I just got my license for that. Let's see. So these are drivers for Radeon. I think these would be appropriate for mine. So the thing is here is we want to make sure that we have the right system. I already am pretty confident, right? We have an x84 64 architecture. Let's just do that real quick on Ubuntu. Oh man, I'm still getting used to this UI. App Center, and let's do, what is shell? No, it's not shell. It's not here, I don't think. Where are the programs that you have on an Ubuntu computer? Does anybody know this? I'm like, show apps. There we go. Okay, bottom left is show apps. It's tripping me up, man. I miss XFCE. All right. So here's how we would check. So I'm just gonna, I forget the command, but how do you check computer architecture? No, let's do very specific. How do you see if your computer is what is it, 86, 64 from command line, right? Because if you're on like maybe a new Apple computer, you're on an ARM thing. No, Windows, get out of here. Okay, no, Linux. Every time I forget. I don't forget everything. You're gonna get a Harley Softail. Why are you going with the Harley Softail? All right, you name M. Machine hardware name. All right, we'll run that command. All right, so where is like, okay, it's to the left. I gotta move this bar, man. It's tripping me up. This bar being on the left, I'm not used to. Okay, so we have this open, and we're just gonna run. You just like this style, okay? I hear Harleys have a lot of like, well, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. You name M. You name M. Yeah, and it says x86 64, right? Because that's the chip architecture, if I remember right. So we are in the right place, right? It turns out AMD has drivers specifically for Ubuntu, and that is really convenient. So then here's all the revisions. We are going to download the latest one. Actually, let's see what, I'll be very specific. What AMD, hi Sami, hi 7, I don't know how to say your name. Welcome to this stream, what's going on? Let's do driver details. I'll do release notes. I just want to see if it's compatible with what I have, right? Like I want to see if my hardware can support this. Interesting. So it does Pop Fedora. It works for Pop and Fedora and other stuff too. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it says the graphics series here. What are we doing here? None of these are listed, right? We're looking for a wx4100, so I'm going to go to another one. Release notes. I wanted to, yeah, whatever. And here we have, these are all RX. So I'm like, are any of these going to work for WX? It looks like they have 4. I'm going to check this one. Maybe I'll check all of them. Maybe they just started doing these. Why is this different? Is this different? This looks different. No, it's not different. I'm just being nutty. This is all RX. I bet those graphics cards are expensive. Just because they're new. All right, 1000R. Motorcycle type of motorcycle is a 1000R. Is that a Harley, Phil? Release notes. Yeah. Let's check out one of these graphics cards for the fun of it. My guess is it's going to be north of $300. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like $800 or $1,000. I really have no idea what I'm looking at. Graphics cards are new to me. Yeah, $800 on Amazon. Okay, not for us right now. Honda, yeah, I'd be curious to get a Honda bike. I'm curious about Japanese bikes. I don't really know much about motorcycles yet. How long have you been riding? Okay. So none of those drivers are compatible. All right. Let's see. Graphics card drivers for Linux and AMD Radeon wx4100. I really am like, this is like real rough research. I'm probably going to go away and think on this. Right, like this stuff mentions the thing. This is the AI summary, and it says the thing, which is included with modern Linux kernel distributions. But I just know myself, and I know that after I go away, you have a Honda CRF dirt bike. Been riding about 4 years. Yeah, I have a little experience with their bike. I haven't ridden any bikes, but I've fixed them. Yeah. Oh, interesting. It says this is Radeon Pro WX4100 previous drivers. Let's see what this has. I want to see how this site is different from the other apps. So AMD EN resources, DEN support. So this is support. The other one is resources. Maybe resources for newer stuff. What's the Rancher 420, Motosoft? Is that another? Let's see driver details on this one. Stack use cases. Why not? Let's look at that real quick. OGL is like the open source graphics card library, I think. You have to, hi Jose, or Josie, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Welcome to the stream. What is going on? Thanks, Motosoft. It's a four-wheeler. Yeah, I've never really ridden a four-wheeler. They look fun though. Jose, cool. Might make your acquaintance. Let's see, software for Linux installation. Configuring access to the distribution. Update the operating system. I'm just going through all this stuff. Secure boot support. Let's look at this. I don't know if I'm in the right thing here. We're just poking around. Bye, Jose. Ladle. This says 20.0.0 for enterprise on Ubuntu. Radeon Pro software for enterprise on Ubuntu. So enterprise kind of means business stuff. So I'm like, what? What? But then it lists the Ubuntu version. I think. Actually, no. I think I have a newer Ubuntu. So these are older things. This is one for Ubuntu 22.04. All right, let's adjust our search to I just want to adjust it to this specific. Let's see. Ubuntu version. Yeah, it's not going to work. Linux version. I'm just trying to remember what version of Ubuntu this is. Command to see what version of Ubuntu I'm running. Oh, got it. You have two dirt bikes. What's the difference between them? All right, we'll run this. That's just a weird command. Underscore in it? What is that? I'll check this resource. This is like, I guess I just haven't run Debian commands in a while. What is LSB release? It's easy to get into the weeds, but it's also easy not to do enough research on computer, I guess. I guess it's, I don't know. Not the, is the utility? Utility used to display information about the Linux distribution currently in use. I don't like, do I have LSB? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Is the LSB command native Ubuntu? All right, 25.04. All right, so let's run. We're gonna search graphic card driver for wx4100 Pro, AMD Pro wx4100. Let's do that for AMD Pro wx4100. All right, graphics card driver for AMD Pro wx4100. Ubuntu 25.04. That's kind of a messy search, but I'll send it. You got a truck too. What kind of truck you got? You like vehicles, huh? The AMD Radeon Pro is supported by the open source AMD kernel. I think this is the same place I was before. Linux drives for AMD Radeon graphics, Linux drives for AMD Radeon Pro graphics. Ah, I clicked the wrong thing. Gotta read. Gotta read. Moving too fast, I guess. or something. Okay. Just adjusting here. All right, what about this one? Release notes. Oh, I gotta stop. I like it's easier to open a tab. I'm like not lost. So this is for, I don't know if this is compatible, right? Like, I don't know. I might need to run an older version of Ubuntu to use this. Because this is, it says for it's Ubuntu 24.04, and it gives the Linux kernel number. Toyota Tundra with a little lift tires, loud exhaust, and aftermarket door speakers. I can't even think of a Tundra right now. That's the big truck. What do you use it for? What do you use your truck for? Yeah. And this is the newest one. So if this is the newest one, it's like I would need to install an old version of Ubuntu, maybe. I'm checking these other ones because I'm being kind of silly. 24.04. And then this one is 24.04.3. This one is 24.04.1. Yeah. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna have to come back to this, I think. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm looking forward to checking out your channel. I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna come back to this. I'm gonna have to. That's it for graphics card drivers for this stream. I think we're just going to. Loud, you know my neighbors love me. Yeah, that'll drive me nuts probably with your neighbor. I wanted to adjust the brightness. And I also want to move this sidebar. I'm just gonna do that real quick, because why not? We're hanging out on stream. How to move sidebar on Ubuntu 25.04. Is that what we're running? Can we? Interesting. Oh wait, no, okay, that works. 25.04. Click the system status icon on the top right corner of your scene, then select the gear icon. System status? You might be my computer, Motosoft. People have been coming and going, but yup. That's how it goes sometimes. It's kind of funny that it says that you have like number 3 on the chat thing, even though you've been talking the most. I wonder, I don't know how that YouTube ranking thing works. To move the Ubuntu dock. Settings application, where's settings? Maybe here? Just went to the top right. Dock, okay, they call it the dock. So we'll adjust our search, how to move dock on Ubuntu 25.04. this, Mom. Oh, I wonder if people like 25. It kind of feels Mac-y. This version of Ubuntu feels like Apple to me. And I cannot say that I'm enjoying it. It's a little, I mean, I'm not, I don't know. I kind of went into Ubuntu thinking like maybe it's not my. I just already love Nix. Like I love Nix. It's definitely the most innovative operating system I've seen. Um, awesome. All right, so it's in settings and Ubuntu desktop. Settings at the top right, and then go down to Ubuntu desktop, and then it has some dock options. Position on screen, bottom. Done. It's too big. Can I change the size? Configure dock behavior. Uh, icon size. Ah, okay. I can do the. I can change the icon size, but I can't like. Can I just? I just want this dock to be smaller. Man, I miss XSCE. Is Ubuntu like Ubuntu? Can I use XFCE with Ubuntu? Yeah, you can. And I'm kind of right. Like I installed the graphical user interface version of Ubuntu on this machine because that was a bad decision. All right, Motosoft. I might. You never know. I might end the stream, but end your thing. I've been streaming every day, so you're welcome back. Sorry, I'm tired right now. I wanted to change the brightness. I will change the brightness. That's we should know how to do that. Displays, power maybe. Where? Yeah, I was already here. Displays, nightlight. What? Interesting. How to change brightness on Ubuntu 25. Whoops. Let's do that one. I don't even know. Clicking the menu on the right side of the top bar and adjusting the brightness screen. I don't see a brightness screen slider. I see a volume. Ah. What's this? Oh, screen capture. How do I get out of that? All right. Welcome, Lotusoft. Welcome back. Drive nuts. How do I do this? It's so bright. Made a short video. Did ya? All right. I don't know if I'm gonna. right, let's, how about this? Command to C, no, I need to figure out, I can't think of the name. What is XFCE? This was the right approach. It's a desktop environment. That's the term I was looking for. All right, and to see what desktop environment I'm running. Like, I have no idea what this could be. KD. I don't know what ships with Ubuntu, right? Can I search? Awesome. Desktop session. Let's try that. First answer on askubuntu.com. Command not found. Let's see if we have this installed. It's not always good to just type in commands that you don't know what they do. As a matter of fact, it's almost never a good idea. All right, how about just how to see my desktop environment in Ubuntu. What do I drive? I actually don't drive anything right now. I've driven a variety of vehicles. Like, I'll drive other cars. But yeah, currently I don't have a vehicle, and I am vehicle shopping. And it's driving me nuts because, like, I've never on my channel. There's my last short video. You'll see. I have a Dualtron Eagle Pro. So I guess I drive that. Well, I haven't though, because it needs to be fixed up. Or, well, it really just needs to be put back together. I kind of took it apart. Yeah. So if I don't turn that into this robot that I've been wanting to build for a long time, then I'll probably put it together, sell it. That should be actually fairly soon here. I expect I should post some stuff about it on the channel, but yeah, that should be fairly soon. And then after I get rid of that, I don't know. Something's in my future. Just very much want an electric, whatever vehicle. Like, I'm just very much on the electric train right now, and there's other things I want. Like, I want to be able to store it inside because I just want to have good storage. Like, it keeps it in better condition longer. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm all ears. I want to see if a motorcycle can fit in a basement in my basement. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so the command is here. I don't know if y'all can see this. Let's see. Can I do this? Oh, it's wow. Okay. How do I go down? Let's try that. Doesn't work. How do I go down? I guess I'm not. I can't. Can I do? No. Okay, how do I make this smaller? What is happening? All right, this is GNOME, I think is how it's pronounced. Yeah, I made that too big. So this is the command I ran. It's Echo. Echo can be used for a couple things if I remember right. And then it's a dollar sign, and then XTG underscore current underscore decimal, and that's caps. Echo is the only thing that is not in caps, and that gave me I don't know, why can't I see the bottom? I ran the command, it gave me an answer. What's happening? How do I make this text smaller? Oh man. This is why you don't change desktop environments. This just sucks. Alright, I'm just gonna close this. Yeah, we'll probably have to put. That's the thing though, is like I don't actually want this computer. I want to sell it, so. Do you play any video games? No, I don't, but I am curious about building a Roblox game. I might do that on this channel. Now I don't remember where the dude, it's no fun. It's really no fun. I think I may have to end this because this is driving me nuts. I'm building a Roblox game to this day. It's going all right. You should put that on. You thought about that? I guess you make videos. It sounds like. Let's see. Where is that? Like I'm going to my manage? Like is that what I'm going every time that I want? What's Airsoft? What do you mean? I know Airsoft is like they're those little, you know. I know what that. I'm familiar with Airsoft. I'm just like they're plastic like toy guns, I guess. All right, now we know it's GNOME. So, how to get to a shell in GNOME? GNOME is really resource intensive, is my understanding. Oh, okay. Alt F2. Let's do that, please. Run a command. Yeah. Okay. Then no, we'll just run. We'll get a terminal back. Alt F2. All right. Yes. Okay. Cool. Popped up down there. This is so sad. Yeah. Nerf gun. Word. Okay. What's that command? So I ran that command. I was saying it says Ubuntu GNOME. I wonder if it's a specific. I have no idea what my Roblox game would be about. I'm curious about it because Roblox started as a physics engine. It's interesting to me culturally. So I would like to just engage it, see if I can add some value. Is there any Roblox game or thing that you wish existed that doesn't exist? I'd be down to hack something, someone else. Like current desktop. Yeah, more realistic vehicle models. I've thought about this. Yeah, I'm with you. We're on the same page. I want to be able to simulate stuff and yeah, well, cool. Well, I'm glad you came to the stream today. So I think I'm going to get ready to wrap things up here. I'm just going to take notes. we're going to close all this desktop environment business. Well, actually, maybe we'll do, all right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do CD desktop. That'll bring us to the desktop, and you should see on the top, I expect things to pop up on the top left. We're just going to make a couple things. So let's see, do we have Vim? We do have Vim. Let's see, do we have NeoVim? No, we don't have NeoVim. So we'll just, let's see, Vim, and we're going to, let's just do gnome notes.txt. So I'm basically making a note right now, just a txt file, and I'm going to write, if I get off chat here. You're not stoked I'm ending the stream? Well, make comments, man. If you see things on my channel, if you like want certain videos, or you want me to stream at a certain time or something, then tell me. Maybe we can figure something out. All right, so I'm just got a couple of commands here. So that's for seeing. I'm probably going to delete this stuff or not or something. I'm just like, I actually wanted to save how to a terminal, but I guess that can come later. Because I just want it to be quick while I'm operating in this environment. So I'm just trying to close all my tabs right now, and if there's things it should be saved, save them. Oh, how to move the dock, we did that, we learned that. And then this is the, I guess we'll save that in a different note. So I'm going to do, what are we doing? I'm tripping. All right, so you got to press escape to change the thing. W cruise, save and quit. You do :WQ, and then let's do the AMD driver notes.txt. All right, so it didn't pop up on the top left. It looks like it popped up on the bottom right. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really like, the fact that GNOME is on my computer right now, I'm not stoked about. It just depreciates the hardware quicker, is my understanding. It's just a labor intensive. XFCE is minimal, not later. It's resource intensive. I'm just going to drop these links because it took me a minute, as y'all saw, to get there. Yeah, what's that like, getting bigger as a YouTuber? Tell me about your experience with that. Yeah, did I save this link? So this is for Pro. Okay, that's for the Pro, and then this one, Radeon Pro. All right, well, I'm just gonna save both of them. I don't have the capacity to think. Let's see. Are we? Okay. Yep. Give the people what they like, huh? Give the people what they want. All right, LSB release. We can save that as maybe like new commands, new new computer commands. That's LSB release. Interesting. No, I want to. Wow, it's like weird that I'm a little tripped up because my keyboard isn't exactly right. Like my keyboard settings aren't the same, so I'm a little slower. But yeah, we'll get everything going here. I'll be in the game. All right, let's be released. Utility use display information about the Linux distribution currently in this. That's fine. What is happening? Okay, I am not familiar with like what mode is this? Oh, okay. I think I just had my I might have just had my hand on the wrong keys. Tripping. I saw you type something. Give me a sec. Let me get there. I'm being silly right now. I made a Roblox account. I can add you when I get home and we can both design a game. Love it. I love the idea. Just posting popular stuff, pretty much giving people what they like. Yeah, I love the idea. I gotta figure out my Roblox situation. I made an account. That's it. I actually made an account on like my first stream when rolled by the stream and was talking about Roblox. I think it was my first, my second stream. It's not the one about NixOS. It's the one about I think it's the one after that. Might be a couple streams in there. How do I know? I could be wrong. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Previous drivers. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna sort through all this stuff. Let's do. How do we? Is it like? I'm gonna try. Does this have? Is it XDG? XDG open? AMD? Okay, that worked. I guess we have that software. Yeah, okay. Resources. I'm just copying all these. I don't like, you know, it's like I may never use them again, but if I have trouble finding, it's driving me nuts having trouble finding things. So a lot of just around that. It looks like that does save. That's cool. I have to get rid of GNOME though. I think GNOME is. I don't know. Maybe I'll get used to it. I don't like resource-intensive stuff. Cool. All right. I think that's it for stream today. Does anybody have any questions before I end it? Let's see. Let's pull up. We'll pull up all the speakers. Everybody talks channel. Let's do that. Everyone who talks channel, we will pull up if I can, if it lets me. Start your fave girl. Why won't it let me? Let's just post the image, but oh, it lets you like if you're signed in, I think. All right, so I'm not signed in, so like it's not gonna work. I guess I could search. I could search you. I don't want to do that though. That's too much work. We will get to that point though. I think we'll do that. We'll start pulling up people's channel who speak, and we'll see who's here, see who's hanging out. I like the idea. But yeah, for now, thanks for tuning in. I've been streaming daily. If you have any questions in the comments, if you're watching this video later, if this was helpful at all, please like the video and subscribe to my channel if y'all would like to see more stuff, and comment with what you want to see. This is it's a two-way street. Motosoft, thank you for being so. It's great to talk to. Still here. I gotta run though. I'm exhausted. I got other stuff I gotta do. So I'll catch y'all on the flip. Oh, weird. Modus. Sorry, I can't see your chat. I was just went to close the thing. I'm seeing your chat. We will. I'll search yours. We'll do Motosoft Life on stream. A quick. Let's check out your account on the stream. Motosoft Life. All right, that's what happens when I search you there. Let's bring you up YouTube. All right. Looks like you got one video and neighborhood tour. Got some bikes in the woods. Four-wheeler. Mud bike. I just go to more about this channel. Which video should I watch? Well, I'm gonna watch one video and then I gotta stream. Or part of one video. I don't know if we'll watch the whole thing, depending on how long it is. One short. The top far right. Okay, new tires. We're gonna watch new tires. Far left. All right, the newest video. Oh no, we don't have sound. All right, give me a second. I can plug in some sound. Can I plug in sound? May not be able to do this. I can't. I probably can do this. It's just going to be a hassle. I can't. Yeah, I don't have sound on this computer hooked up yet because we just built it. I think that's not going to be for today. But yeah. This is cool. I hope you read. I'm interested in technical components and just like what your experience is with different bikes or whatever. So yeah, if you post stuff like that, then cool. All right, I gotta run. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.